everybody. It's me, Stella Wild, and I am back with your December 2018 Intuitive Tarot video scopes. Hey, better late than never, right? That's what my mom always used to say. This Mercury retrograde, it's still retrograde till the 6th of December. This retrograde has felt like it's been going on and on and on and on. Anyway, delays, disruptions, best laid plans and all of that, but it's all right. It's almost over, and here we are. I do apologize, though, for these being a little late, but all right, so let's talk about how I'm going to do the reading. I do the readings different every month because I kind of tune in, I listen to how my spirit guides want me to do them. And this month they're telling me that I need to do several things for y'all. So this is how it's going to go down. I'm going to be doing one card from this deck for your general energy. I will clarify as I need to. Then we're going to get into a mini love reading. And then we're going to get into asking about your finances. And then finally, we're going to end with an angel answers card. Okay, so that's how they're telling me I have to do the reading this month. So I am running a special because I missed like Black Friday. I missed Cyber Monday, just too many things going on. So I am running a reading special for December until the solstice, which is December 21st. So if you're interested in booking a reading with me, please go to my website. I will put the link in the description. Also, one more thing, I'm starting to take the Jupiter in Sagittarius luck and opportunity forecast, and I'm breaking them out into individual signs. So if you just want to get one, the price is cheaper, and those are also on my website. I will leave the link in the description. Yeah, so the other thing, just thank you to everybody. We are growing this channel. We are growing this community. I'm very excited about all of your comments and your shares and your likes. This is really fantastic, and I'm so happy that the messages are resonating with everybody. To that end, the order in which I am going to be doing the readings is based on, or not doing the readings, but the way I'm going to be releasing them to you is based on how many people watch the videos. So Virgos, you're the first this month. And then I'll go through the rest of the signs. So if you want me to do your sign first, because I was always doing them, like I was starting with Aries and then going through, and then I thought, well, is that really fair? What if one group is really just so into it? Shouldn't I reward them the next month? So that's how we're going to start doing it. So please like the videos, share, the more that watch your sign, the quicker I get to them the next month. All right, so let's get into it. Hey, Aries, Stella Wild. What's up? It's 12:09 a.m. It is right now, 12:09 a.m. I am doing a very Aries thing right now. I am burning the freaking midnight oil. Because you know what? I'm an Aries, and that's what we do. When we want to get a job done, when we want to tune in, and we want to go above and beyond and make stuff happen, that's what we do, we Aries. We burn the midnight oil. All right, I am tuning in for you, my dears. My Aries, you were number 5 on the Stella Wild hit parade for November. So I am making your video 5th this month of December 2018. All right, let's find a card for your month, your energetic flow, feeling, vibe for the month. Come on, needs to pop. Aries. Okay. Oh, love it. Look at this beautiful, freaking beautiful card. This is what you get because I'm staying up late. Okay. Embrace. In regular tarot, this is the World card. Aries, are you getting ready to go on a vacay? You want to travel. I know you do. if you don't travel this month, let me just tell you, you're going to be traveling a lot in 2019, Aries. So buy a freaking suitcase if you don't have one. All right, it's late. There may be a lot of freakins that come out of my mouth right now. This is going to be, I think, a wild reading. Okay, I'm already feeling the energy. I said I'll do one more tonight, and this is it, Aries. So look at the card we got. Embrace. This is your energy for December, baby. You are just there, like bring it on. You're feeling that Jupiter in Sagittarius aligning with your fire sign Aries energy, and you are making plans. You are making plans. If you're, like I said, some of you will be traveling this month, and not just for family stuff. There's going to be a trip that you're taking. If you're not taking a longer trip at the end of the month, you're going to be taking at least a long weekend away so that you can recharge yourself. I mean, look at this beautiful energy in this person. This is a very fiery card, right? This the heart chakra is lit, baby, lit. And all this beautiful energy surrounding the crown. This is about standing in your power. I feel like this is a very powerful pose that this person is in this card, but it's also about receiving. It's about receiving, but it's also about sharing and declaring. Sharing and declaring. I love it. Sharing and declaring who you are. And that's a big part of this month. I feel like a lot of Aries are almost in a kind of comeback kid phase for December, because this energy for 2018 was not easy. It was not easy for a lot of people, but I feel for fire signs it was a little challenging. And Aries, you know, you're going to be birthing something beautiful. I think that, look, I just was observing this card now. Look at this heart. There's a heart. I hope you can see it. There's a heart in the center of this world. You're going to be coming back to your heart that's at the center of your world as well in the month of December. You may have a literal embrace from someone. If you've been single a long time, that is going to end. There could be, like I said, a literal embrace you get from someone. Hug, ooh la la, your imaginations, my dears, can go there. Okay. So it's going to be this energy of, wow, of the world noticing you and of you noticing the world as well. So there's that duality that's going on in that card as well. Like I was explaining the way the figure was holding up their arms. Beautiful energy. Let's clarify with a couple of cards here, Aries. Oh my gosh, 12:14 a.m. What is up? It's probably my most wild reading yet on YouTube. All right, let's see. Let's see what we got. Let's make it wild for Aries. Why not? Let's make it wild. Let's make it Stella wild. Come on now. Let's see what we got. Yeah, I feel like you're going to be having a comeback this month. That the depletion of the energy you've been feeling, the kind of a lot of problems that you've had to deal with, that's in the past. Traveling, baby. You're also going to be getting a message about an opportunity to travel in connection with your work. This Ace of Diamonds is the vocation card, communication, and then journeying. So, like I said, if there's not an opportunity for a big trip by the end of the month, you will have a mini vacay. I think most Aries is going to take like a long weekend. But if the big trip doesn't happen by the end of this month, it's happening next year. And now we've got the clarification. It's going to be happening in connection with your work, Aries. And in the sense that the world, you're going to be playing a much larger role on the world stage. Now that sounds really like kind of like lofty, but but you are. You're going to be, in whatever industry you're in, whatever you feel is your calling, the world is calling you. The world is calling you to go out and deliver the message, really. That's what this is. Deliver the message. And you're embracing and fully stepping into that. Like you're understanding, Aries, that is your mission. To spread your message. And you'll be doing that a lot more next year. But you're feeling it already, and you may even be doing a lot of journaling about it, a lot of planning about it. But it's in connection with something that you do for your work. And a vocation, more in the sense, actually, I'm getting more of a sense of like life purpose work. This could even be a side job that you have, a passion project. So it may not even be something you're literally earning money at yet, but that's a possibility next year for you as well. But there's going to be travel. You're going to be spreading the message far and wide, your personal message next year, Aries, and you're embracing the plan. You're stepping into the powerful possibility of that in the month of December 2018. All right, I have to pause these videos every 8 minutes or so my computer doesn't freak out. So I will be right back with your love reading. All right, Aries, so let's see what is on the love agenda. A love agenda for you. I like that, love agenda. I have a love agenda. Oh my God, Aries, I'm like totally crazy right now because it is now 12:18 a.m. It's okay. It's all right. I feel awake. It's not like I don't feel tired. So why not do a reading? I mean, why not? I'm a little bit of a night owl. It's really funny because I like the late night. Like I like this time of night. I do. I get a lot done. But I also like the early morning. Isn't that funny? I don't want to stay up all night though, but I like the early mornings when it's like 7 in the morning and it's still a little dark out and you drink your coffee and you check your emails and it's like a really quiet, centering time. I love that time. But I don't always get to see that time because I sometimes stay up really late. Like I am doing right now. All right, Aries, let's concentrate. Love. Aries, love. December. There's going to be embracing going on. I'm telling you. Embracing. What the heck? Oh, okay. Now here comes the cat. All right. We have the 10 of Pentacles, we have the Devil card, and we have the 8 of Swords. Will you be embracing your bank account? Maybe. Maybe you're going to be really falling in love with your bank account this month, Aries. Maybe you will have some sort of unhealthy, codependent addiction, this Devil card, right, to your bank account. No, in all seriousness, I think you're changing your mindset, Aries. I'm being serious now. I think you're changing your mindset about your value, about your own value, and what you bring to the table in a love relationship. And it's because you are embracing. You're embracing your personal power, really. And you're not going to be settling for any longer for any BS relationships that disempower you, where you have to dim your light. That's the thing about fire signs, that a lot of people, I'm speaking like in such ridiculous generalities, that some people, fire signs burn very brightly, and not everybody can stand near that flame. And sometimes people try to dampen that energy, dampen that flame down because they can't handle it. And it's so interesting. A lot of fire signs come up come up to have to face that in people around them. So it's very interesting. I'm feeling that energy that you are not willing to stay stuck and put up with that type of individual who wants to dampen down your flame. That is your natural value. That is one of the best things that any fire sign, but Aries in particular, because we're the first sign of the zodiac, baby. Like we are it. We are number one. That's the way Aries likes it, number one. But we bring that fresh exuberance of the start, of a fresh start. It's the springtime season, right? Aries. So that is our worth. We bring that initiating energy, that burst of fresh air, the wind beneath your wings. Like that's Aries. We are the most enthusiastic sign. Well, Sag runs a close second, but we're very enthusiastic, and that's that inner flame that we have. And I feel that with you stepping into this power this month, Aries, it's like you know your value. You're not going to be trapped, right? This Eight of Swords. You're not going to be trapped into, this card is so interesting. Into, if you could see this lady, into dealing with people who want to, deny and dampen down that natural energy that you have. All right, let's see what else. So you're going to be noticed this month, Aries. You're going to be noticed. And your self-worth, I feel, is very stable right now because, like I said, you've been through a lot of different things. You've come out the other side, and you're not going to be trapped by anybody else's definitions of your worth. Not going to happen. Okay. Let's see what else you need for your love life. Come on. Tell my Aries something. What is going on for my Aries? All right, let's see what else. Oh, beautiful. Here you are, Queen of Wands upright. And look at all these upside down cards we got. I'll go into these in a second. But this is the outcome of all these cards. This is you. You are in your power this month, Aries. We have Ace of Cups upside down. We have Fool card upside down. We have Six of Swords upside down. And we have Death card upside down. So to me, this has been your journey this year, Aries. This has been your love journey this year. 2018 has been your love journey that's coming to an end. So the wanting to have you really wanted this fresh start to work in this relationship. You went back to a relationship, Aries, or you were very tempted to go back. I would say some Aries did go back. They thought that they could give the cup one more chance, but there was nothing really left in the cup. You know that now. You knew it then too, but so you went back, you returned, but it was dead. It was close to dead. It's dead now. But like a phoenix rising from the ashes, you had to go through this. You had to go through this. This was a lesson in your personal power. This was the dampening of the flame. This person that you were involved with in 2018 tried to dampen your spirit, dampen your flame, and they did not succeed. This could also, if it wasn't a love relationship, this could also have been a friendship that you were involved in. That was a very close friendship. And yeah, And it's, you know, sometimes a friendship, when a friendship ends, it can be just as, I'm out of focus, can be just as, when a friendship ends, can be just as sad, devastating, daunting, upsetting as a you know, romantic relationship. So, yeah, you went back to something that really should have been left behind in 2018. But it was part of that lesson in order for you to step into your full power, because now you really understand. You really understand, Aries, the price you will not pay just to say you're in a relationship. You won't pay it. You won't pay it. All right, they're telling me I have to pause this, and they're telling me to do one other thing for you, so hold on. When I say they, I mean my spirit guides. Hold on. Okay, they're telling me I need to use this deck, and I need to give you a sneak peek of 2019. That's what they're telling me. So that's what we're going to do. Aries, it's now 12:27 a.m. They're telling me I need to pull a card for you for your sneak peek for your 2019 year ahead love reading, which I will be doing those, by the way. But they're telling me I need to give you a preview now. Aries, love life 2019. What is going on? I mean, you're gonna be so much more in your power, totally authentic, embracing all sorts of possibilities, being in the world. I mean, look at even the colors in both of these. We got the oranges, we got the yellow and the orange. I mean, look at, these are beautiful. Okay. Look again. And you heard me and you saw me shuffle. Again. This is about, okay. So you want to know what the love is all about for you in 2019, Aries? It's all about self-love. Now, some people may be like, well, Aries, you know, they are already full of themselves. Like, come on, like, they're full of themselves and they can be a little egotistical and, you know, well, that's not what I'm talking about. I mean, yes, some Aries can be like that. That's not self-love. That's something else. People who truly love themselves and who are truly confident, they don't need to go around bragging about how they've done this, they've done that. Self-love, in my opinion, is a quiet confidence. And by quiet, I don't mean sitting in a corner, okay, and not saying anything. I mean a quiet confidence that you have within yourself that is steadfast, that is unshakable and unstoppable. I love that word. And that's what I'm talking about. That type of self-love in which you fully embrace, look at these cards, you fully embrace all that you are. And you know that, and you have that feeling of self-love so deep inside you that nothing can shake it. And therefore, you won't settle for less. You won't settle for less in romantic relationships when you have that quiet confidence that knows who you are and what you truly deserve. That's your freaking 2019 love forecast right there. Right there. They told me I had to do that. These spirit guides, look, they, you know, that's what they told me to do. Okay. So now let's get into your money, into your finances. Okay, I have my Queen of Wands out. We're going to do that with this deck anyway. My Queen of Wands is already pulled out. All right, what does Aries need to know about their money? We only got one little message about your money, but let's see what else. For December 2018, what does Aries need to know about their money? You do know, Aries, that your 2019 is going to be, what's the expression people use now? Off the chain? Is that still relevant? Can somebody tell me in the comments? I don't know. What's the slang, Aries? Lit. I know about lit. It's going to be lit. It's going to be off the chain, off the hook. Are those still relevant? I don't know. But your 2019 is going to be that. Your 2019, Aries. All right. Money for December of 2018. Aries money. Aries money. All right, Aries, your money. It's still about love. This is all about love. It's all about love. I mean, I'm asking about money, so I have to answer the question in regards to the money. Okay. Aries, you're walking, just as you're embracing your newfound self-worth, or enhanced, maybe not newfound, but enhanced from the experiences that you've gone through in releasing this relationship or friendship that really was dead anyway. Your finances are also going to undergo, in December 2018, you're going to see the first inklings of how your finances are going to be transforming for you. And this also goes into 2019, this energy. So you are walking away from making decisions about your money. I hope you can see these cards. Making decisions about your money that were not good, but you made those decisions through emotional impulsivity. So let's face it, Aries is not good usually at delaying gratification. We want it now. And you probably had some high expenses this year. You might have even been shopping emotionally, to make yourself feel better. There could have been that going on. But you are putting the kibosh on that, Aries. Why? Because you don't need to shop to make yourself feel better anymore. You've gone through a very interesting transformation, Aries, in which it's not to say you're never going to shop again, but you're going to shop for the right reasons, not to make yourself feel better. You're going to be investing your money in yourself, in your self-growth, and in your future, in some tangible things that you want to create, like travel, a new business, a new home, these types of things. Before, this to me was bad decisions, emotional impulsivity about, shopping addiction, online shopping, blowing your money on buying people drinks at the bar, like that type of stuff, right? And that's, again, not to say you should never buy somebody a drink. That's not what we're saying. All right, then we're not saying that. We're talking about, every weekend and, buying everybody everything. No, that's over. You're walking away from it. Because remember, our question's about money. So we're looking at the cups in relations to the money. So you're going to be working from a position of a lot more emotional maturity and awareness about your money triggers. And all of this, I feel, is going to really start coming out for you in December, because let's face it, it's holiday time, it's shopping time. And it's not to say that you won't be getting people gifts, but you're going to be really reining it in, because you understand now not only the value of yourself, but the value of the money that you have and that you create for yourself. And it's about self-investment. So you're going to be coming toward the end of December. Look at this view. I mean, it's 10 of Cups, right? With a very lovely sense of accomplishment, that you have all that you need. You have all that you need, Aries, in yourself. And, you're understanding that while material things do have their place in this world, obviously, Those are really not the things anymore that are making you happy in your journey. You understand now it's the emotional experiences you want to create for yourself from a position of light that are most important to you right now. So this is very beautiful energy. I hope this makes sense to you, what I'm saying. Because, we got all these cups in relation to a question about money, right? Because, it's true. There is such an emotional component to money. Anyway, there is. All right, hold on. I got to pause the tape. I got to pause the video. So as I was saying, there's such an emotional component to money. And you're really getting a handle on your finances. You're getting a handle and you're understanding what it truly takes to make you happy financially. And you will be instituting changes. You're going to be making a plan and you're going to be instituting changes in 2019 about managing that money and making sure that you have that, the plan to invest in yourself comes first. That's not to say that you'll never buy anyone anything ever again, but you're going to understand much more your why behind your money, where your money's going and why. And you're going to be coming at it, like I said, from a place of emotional maturity. All right, now, you can think of a question. I'm going to pull 2 cards. I've been pulling two for, whoa, that one totally popped out. I didn't see it. I don't know what it said. I've been pulling 2 for everybody. So think of a question or 2 that you have, and let's see what the angels have to say. Angel answer cards. That one just like totally flew out. This is really good energy for you this month. You're just feeling much lighter. That really is the thing. Much lighter. Okay. Lots of radiant golden light around you in these cards, this energy for this month. All right, still not popping out. That one just came flying out. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see. Aries, come on. I need another one. This video is already long. No, it's not coming. It's now 12:39 a.m. All right, let's see. Aries, come on. Maybe they just want the one. I don't know, but I did 2 for everybody. All right, let's see what the one is. The cards are not popping. Let's see. Okay, so the card we have is get more information. So that's very interesting. Get more information. I feel like that's going to be related to this this thing that we had very early on in this reading that I started 40 minutes ago. This travel possibilities for you. You want to travel, Aries, and get more information about it. Of course, this could be the answer to your question that you were asking as you were thinking as I was shuffling. But if we tie this in relation to this reading, this could also be about the traveling or the new venture that you're going to partake in. I feel it's more in 2019. All right, let's see if another one will pop now. Okay, let's see. What else does Aries need to know? Answer to Aries' question. Aries, come on. All right, let's do this one. Ask for help from others. So that's your other answer. So ask for help from others and get more information. Very interesting. Yeah, I feel like this is the answer to somebody's question. I don't feel like it's necessarily tied in with the reading, the specific things that we were looking at in this reading. I think this is the answer to somebody who's been asking a question out there. Okay. All right, Aries. Thank you so much for sticking with me through this kind of wild and wacky reading. But I think I love it. I think this is so awesome. For Aries, we got all of our cards came out in the different decks I used. Well, these two. And then look at this beautiful, this is like honorary Aries in this card, right? Look at this person. It is the world card, but just beautiful, radiant energy you're going to be having for the month of December 2018. Aries, I wish you all the best. I will see you soon. I hope you have a great one. Oh, and leave me a comment. I want to hear how this is all manifesting for you in December. Okay? All right, my fellow lovely Aries. Take care, and I will speak to you soon. Stella Wild, signing off at 12:42 a freaking a.m. Yeah.